Hello and welcome. My name is Lisa. You're watching One Lisa Show. Penny is here. She is playing with her squeakies. So if you hear the squeaking in the background, that's her because she has to be seen or heard. Today we are going over 6 free patterns that would make a great capsule wardrobe for fall and winter. I'm really excited because I have been eagerly going through patterns thinking of what I'm going to make next. All of these patterns are free online. They're all PDFs. Some of them do require you to sign up, but they are free patterns and they're very surprising. Some of these I have mentioned. I'm actually wearing one of the free patterns because I really enjoyed it. Let's begin with what I'm wearing. This is the Anella Blouse. It is a pussy bow style blouse and it is available on Mood Society. So Mood Fabrics website, they have a blog called the Mood Society. All the links for all the patterns will be in the description box below. This is a great pattern. It actually does have a button placket and is a button down shirt with the big giant pussy bow. It does feature bust starts. I actually gathered my sleeves with a little elastic, so it had more of a bell shape. I did like it. I'll show you some clips of what their website looks like. Sizing for this blouse does range for a bust of 32.5 to 58.5, which is a nice wide size inclusive pattern. The instructions on Mood Society's website are a little vague, so you have to really take it with a grain of salt. This was one of my earlier makes and I used a clearance fabric. It's kind of like a polyester from Joann's. I got it super cheap and then I wanted to make this blouse and I did make the blouse, and like I said, it was in the beginning of my sewing journey during COVID, and the downside is I didn't realize I should have changed to maybe a microtex needle or a thinner needle. I didn't really know how to correct my tension on my machine. It was a very slippery fabric. It was my first time working with like a slippery fabric. So there were plenty of mistakes that were made even on the sizing of it. I think I could definitely have sized down. I had a hard time with the shoulders, inserting the sleeves. But besides all of that, I still wear this shirt. I would make this again. I think it would be great in different fabrics as well. Number two in my fall and winter wardrobe wish list is Jaylee Patterns has a free pattern called the Emelia Sweater. Emelia Sweater. It is a square shaped, loose fitting sweater with a roll neck and drop shoulder. It accommodates a full bust of 21 to 51 inches and it is a loose fitting, love the fact they call it square shaped sweatshirt. It is free on the Jaylee Patterns website. I have not made this, but it is very reminiscent to me of the Nina Lee South Bank, which means I definitely want to make one of these. Number 3 is one I have printed out and I just can't wait to make. It is the Maison Fauve Tilda Blouse. This is a free pattern. So I have not done a Maison Fauve pattern yet. They're a French pattern company. I do love their artwork, but I saw this blouse. It is one of their free patterns and I thought this is perfect for fall or winter. They do have a short sleeve option with this blouse as well, but it does have their pleat detail, which they are known for on many of their patterns, have little pleat or pin details. And I do like that. The sleeves look like they have a slight gather and then a little bit of a bell. I'm going to show you some more line drawings here. Again, this is a free pattern on their website. There's a button opening in the back neck. Love this. I love this. I can't wait to make this one. Oh, and FYI, I think I want this for my next haircut. I really like it. We already gave you one Mood Society free pattern. I'm going to give you my pattern number 4 is the Gambit Dress, also from Mood Society. This is a dress that is a nod to the Queen's Gambit on Netflix. It is a wonderful pinafore dress. If you look at these pictures, I have nothing to say except I recognize it from the movie. I love it. I think it's the perfect long skirt, perfect for winter. Pair it with tights and boots. And you can always wear a short sleeve or a long sleeve underneath, plus a sweater. There's nothing I don't like about this dress. I can't wait to make it. Option number 5 is from fabricsstore.com. Again, the links will be below. It's fabrics with an s-store.com. They are a linen fabric provider. They also have plenty of patterns that most of them are free. Lots of free patterns. This is the Dana linen jumpsuit. It is printable on A4 paper. Here in the States, we use letter, and I think you could easily print it out on your printer by using like print at 100%. It is a fitted bodice, slightly tapered legs jumpsuit. It comes with a belt. What I particularly like about this, I could adjust the length of the legs easily. However, I like that the bib feature is so high up on this pattern. So I think it would look really smart with that Emelia Sweater, the jumper pattern, or the Tilda Blouse or the Anella Blouse underneath. I think that Tilda Blouse would look really good, and the sweatshirt also would look really good under that. And I think it could be made in a variety of fabrics. And for my final free pattern pick is the Sinclair Patterns Harper Cardigan. This is one that I have also had in my database, printed, and yet I still have not made. We are at that time where it is time to make a cardigan. What's great about this is it is a free pattern from Sinclair Patterns. If you've never made one of their patterns, they're pretty interesting. I will say what I like about this free pattern especially is it comes in 4 different lengths. There's 3 sleeve options. There's patch pockets. On the long duster length, there is a slit, which makes sense. I would probably make myself the cropped or the classic with patch pockets because I am a shorter person in general, but who doesn't love a classic knit cardigan and or duster? So this one would round it out. So even if you're wearing just your Anella blouse, you can put this cardigan on over it and feel comfy and warm and snuggly all day long. The So Frugal challenge is until spring. Otherwise, I'd be saving this video until then, but all of these patterns are free, and a lot of people are trying to conserve their money at the end of the year or for gift giving. I'd rather spend money on gifts for others, but at the same time, that Jaylee sweater, the Emelia Sweater on Jaylee Patterns, would be a perfect item that you, or the Harper Cardigan, to make others as presents, because they could be oversized, so you don't have to worry too much about getting an exact fit. I just think there's lots of fun options here, and I think you could also make an entire week's wardrobe out of those essential items. I hope you found this video helpful and useful. Let me know if you've made anything here, or would you want to make anything here? Because I want to make absolutely every one of these, including a new one of these Anella blouses. So let me know in the comments below, have you made any of these patterns, or would you like to make any of these patterns? I would love to hear your thoughts and comments. If you like this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribing if you haven't done so already. I do appreciate everybody watching. Have a wonderful day, and we will talk again soon. Bye-bye.